Good morning, ladies, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to show you how to run DeepSeek R1 on your phone locally without any internet. So the main thing you are going to need first is to download termux. It's an app that looks like this. You can get it on Play Store. So you just press termux, and once it's installed, the first thing you can do is install different packages that you're going to need. So the first package, you just type termux slash setup-storage. This will allow termux to have access to the storage of your device. So this is the first command. You run it, you allow, then it's ready. Then the next step is to install termux the change repo so that you can be able to access different repos for different Linux installation, because the whole point is to basically install Linux on your phone. Linux is an operating system just like Windows, but to be able to run the AI offline, because I know most people, they don't have internet full time here in Africa. So you just basically install this and we can continue. Then you just say okay. Then you just choose your local image. I will be choosing Europe since I'm based in Africa. It is the closest server to us. Then you press OK. Then it is looking for the mirrors. You let it run and it will find them. And then the next thing, after that, you'll be able to install a small Linux distro. We will be installing the Debian package. So your phone needs to have at least 4 gigs of RAM to be able to run these models offline. So if you like these types of information, you can read, you can just type on the bottom of the video, just hit the like and subscribe. Then let's update our package. You just type package in update pkg. All these will be in the description, guys, so you'll be able to run your distribution of Linux. So after this, we just let it run. You say yes. Do you want to continue? Yes. It will take about few megabytes of your phone storage, so just make sure you have enough storage on your phone. So you just let it run and be a little bit patient, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. So let's see after the installation what will happen. We will be installing the proot-distro. Let it run all the way. Let it run. It is almost finished. When it asks you for sources, you just choose the default. You press no. Okay, so when you get to this, you just press enter for the default and it will finish installing. After, you just need to, guys, you type package install, pkg install proot/distro. This will enable your device to be able to install the Linux version that you're going to need to be able to run this package offline. So the next command is to type distro. Okay, now you use the proot. You go proot distro install Debian. This will take a while, so you can have a cup of coffee in the meantime whilst it's installing. Sorry, I typed it wrong, so let's go here and fix that problem. Debian. You hit enter. You just be patient. It will download all the necessary files. I'll just skip the next step because it will take a little bit of time. Okay, now once that is done, you are going to now log in to your Linux distribution. So you type proot distro login to Debian. You are logging in now. Now that you are logged in, you are almost there, guys. You are almost there. Basically, what you want to achieve is to be able to, now after you've logged in, you just install Kali Linux. Once you are in your root Linux, you just have to now update the system. You just say update nn upgrade. What you are basically doing now is to upgrade the Linux distributions that you have just installed. You just have to be a little bit patient, and you need to be online, and you will be ready to go into your Linux distribution. Just press yes to continue, then it will upgrade the whole system. Depending on the speed of your internet or the speed of your phone, this might take a while. Then you just be patient. Then now that it's done, you can basically say the next step. Alright, the next step after that is complete. You can basically type this next command to allow you to install Ollama. Ollama is a package that allows you to run these AI models on Linux. Because now after the steps which I've showed you, you'll be able to now install Linux apps. So let me just type in the link for the Ollama. You must just copy the link in the description, guys, because maybe you might type it wrong and it might take you time. Ollama.com/install. You are installing Linux right now. You are basically installing Ollama. That's downloading Ollama. Just let it run. It might take a while because it's a big package. I'm just gonna come back when it's finished. Okay guys, we are nearing the end of the installation. Now we are almost ready. That took about 15 minutes, depending on your speed of your internet, by the way. So now that Ollama is installed, we can run the Ollama server. The Ollama server, you just basically type Ollama serve. Then you should be inside. Okay guys, now that the Ollama is running, you just need to open a new terminal window, which you press these three buttons, this three burger pie here, and then you open a new session. And then in the new session, which will look like something like this, you log into your Debian again by typing proot-distro login at Debian. And then once you are logged in, you can now start installing the DeepSeek model. So what you're just gonna type is Ollama run DeepSeek, because now you are installing the model, the AI model that will be on your phone. So you need to also make sure you have enough storage on your phone. This is the command. It will also be available in the description. So you're basically Ollama run DeepSeek, then you choose the R1 1.5 billion model and you press enter. Then it'll start downloading the R1, which will also take a while because it's 1 gig. So you just have to wait for it to run and basically install. So that will take a little while. You can also just leave it running, which will take about 20 minutes, depending on the speed of your internet. Okay guys, now we are reaching the final stage of the verification. As you can see, the model has now been downloaded. Success. Now we just wait a few seconds and we will be able to use our artificial intelligence offline. No need for internet. So you can ask it any question now. How do I create, or let's make it easy. Write me code to make a login web page. So at this stage, the model is basically running on your phone. You don't need internet, and it's pretty quick. Look at the answers. It's pretty quick, guys. It can answer now any question you ask it. Your phone can now work with or without internet, and you can ask the AI any question and it will be able to answer it. So what do you guys think? This is very, very interesting. I know I've got an old phone, but I'm glad now on my phone I have a working AI model, and I can basically Google anything on my phone. It can even help me program. So right now the model is thinking. As you can see, the R1 model is very powerful. It starts by thinking before it gives you the answer. So right now I said, must write me a code for a login page on a website. So it's busy thinking. If your phone is a little bit faster than mine, your answer will be much quicker. So because our phones are not the same speed, it'll take some time to spit out the answers. So what do you think, guys? Isn't that cool? let's just wait and see the results we get, because this is interesting. As you can see, guys, the model, it's going through everything. It's thinking. The phone, whether you have internet or not, it will think through your problem, then it will come up with a solution. So for now, as you can read through what the steps it has taken, you will see that after this, it will give you the actual code that you're just gonna copy and paste into your web design software. And on the next video, I'm gonna show you how to make your own website. So please like and subscribe and keep watching the channel. We are going through with this video. We're gonna go all the way, guys. So let's wait for the AI to finish thinking so it can give us the code, the programming language that we'll need to design our website. So imagine you'll no longer need an expensive technician to get answers to such complicated question. I didn't think this request would take the model to think so long, but at least we know we have a system that can run offline with or without internet. It has finished thinking. Yeah, I like this part now. Here's an example of a login page using HTML and JavaScript. Guys, the future is here. The future is here. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna test the code and show you the results on the next video, guys. So I will upload the next video within few minutes. I'm just gonna wait for this for the code to finish writing, because I think it might take a while, because it still has to output the Java. Right now it's busy writing the HTML, but we have achieved our goal, which is to run a large language model offline. No need internet to get serious answers about how to do things. So let's just enjoy the video, guys. I'll just pause for now. As you can see, guys, it has taken a little bit over 10 to 15 minutes. We are going to the last stages of the answer to the question which I've asked. So let's copy the code. We can basically start copying the code. Let's copy the whole thing. This will generate our website. It's quite long, so it took quite long to come up with the answer. But that's all because the phone has limitations. It can only be so fast. So it's finalizing and giving us the instructions. This code creates a simple login web page which the following features: a clean, responsive design. I'm sure this is going to look cool. It's got an error handling, user feedback. It's giving us, it's telling us basically, it's updating us on what that code I've just copied is going to enable us to do. So the final stage of this video, guys, is to show you what is happening. Let's wait for the bot to in fact, I'm going to ask it one more question while I'm still here. I'm going to ask it, how can I implement this website using nothing but my phone? So it will basically tell me which app to download to implement this. Whether I'm offline or online, you can ask any questions. Your phone is now basically a smartphone. I've basically went into my phone's battery settings and increased the battery performance to performance mode. So this will use all the CPU power that my phone has to provide. So there is the answer. As you can see there, I'm offline. I'm offline, guys. I don't have data, but the AI is still working. So meaning everything is running offline. We'll just have to now wait for the answer and I'll be back. It was still thinking. Yeah, at least now it's running faster. It's much faster. But look at my battery. It's down 1% already. As you can see, everything is done successfully. So to exit and stop using the system, you just press /by. See how user friendly that is, and it's exited. So you are finished using Ollama. Then you can just exit the program, log out and exit, and you're out. And next time you have to use the program again, you just come back to termux and you just type in again proot-distro login to debian. Then as you can see, root localhost, you are logged in. Then the next thing, you can start Ollama. You just type in Ollama save and you are ready. You just log in. You just open a new session and then you log in again. This is after you have exited the program. And now that Ollama was running, you just run DeepSeek and you are ready to use the AI again. I'll just tell it to make me a joke. See, full AI model running on my phone locally online. So hit this like and subscribe, guys. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.